Welcome to Black Creek Homestead. 4 years ago, we made a huge life change. We quit our jobs and moved up north to build a house and homestead from scratch on vacant land we purchased. We together built our dream home and are still creating our dream homestead. Come and follow along our journey. We have so much planned and can't wait to share it all with you. I think I'm gonna decorate for fall. So I have all these old corn stalks in my garden, the ones the cows didn't eat. I think I'm just gonna put them around our post at the front and just spice it up a little bit, make it look pretty. I have no idea what this is. Start with that. I don't know if I can carry them off. Ooh. So close. Alright. I think I've got them all. Ooh. Oh, this is actually surprisingly really heavy. They think they're getting some. This is decoration, not for you. They already got a ton of corn. They don't need any more. There, that looks a bit more fallish. Some corn stalks up. I'm gonna set my trail cam in the greenhouse tonight because something is digging its way in here. And a couple weeks ago, it got in here and killed 2 snakes. No idea why, but I really would like to know what it is because we put our chickens in here in the winter and I can't have whatever that is getting in here and killing our chickens. So we need to find out what it is and see what action we need to take. So there's the hole it's digging in. I just filled it in from the outside. So we'll see if we can see what it is. It was a really heavy frost last night. So let's go see if that creature came in here. No, it didn't. So that's why I kind of filled it in a bit so I could see if it came in. And it didn't last night. So I'll have to try again tomorrow.
Like pretty much all the fats don't need, I think.
Yeah. Delivery. This one's huge. going to put our waterfall feature in. So that is what that rock was that Cody had brought home. He got it from a job site he was working at. This guy was gonna have to pay a ton of money to have this rock taken off his property. So they convinced him to use some as garden beds and that kind of stuff. And then we took some also because there's a lot of flat stuff that is perfect for our waterfall feature that we want to put in. Yeah, so it's so exciting. Like, I can't honestly wait to get that project started. Hopefully in a couple weeks we'll have that on the go. Just depends on when we can get the Mini X rented and dependent on how the weather turns out. Right there will be our waterfall feature in that corner. And eventually we're gonna do like all the banks of the pond in that cloth, and then stone around the edges. And then this area here, we're gonna get some sand brought in, and we're gonna do like a beach kind of area in this whole section, bring some sand into the water so it's not so gross on your feet when you're trying to get in. You can see how much the water level's gone down. You can see the different rings of when it's gone down. You see the little fish? So we need it down for when we put the rock in here, because we're digging a lot of this out, and we're gonna put the one rock where it's actually like in the ground, so that when the waterfall comes down, it looks a lot more natural, that it's like built into this bank here. And that's what this big stone is for, so that you could sit on it and have the water fall down around you or behind you, however we make it work. But I'm so excited to get this project going. It's something we've talked about for a really long time. And yeah, like, I can't wait to actually see it in motion. This pond was dug last year, and it'd be nice to actually get it looking a bit more finished. Right now it just looks overgrown, like it's just some random water hole, and I definitely want to get lots of use out of this next year when we put some colorant in there and get it looking beautiful and swimmable. I'll spare you the boringness of me staining another wall, and I'll show you the final result once it's all done. But like, look at the color difference. Crazy. All right, this wall is finally done. Took me all day. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, that's so bright. But it's done. Looks so good. Now, if I walk over here, you can see the difference in the color when you compare it to the other wall. Crazy, eh? That's how much it's faded in 2 years. Wow. Look how cute our little chicken coop is beside our house. Like, identical. I'm sorry, this week is kind of boring because I have a lot of staining to do, and obviously staining is not really fun to watch by any means. So I'm on my last wall though, and then we can get back to some funner homesteading stuff. But gonna finish off my last wall today. It's kind of crappy because I have to wait. This wall gets sun majority of the day, so I have to wait till the sun is around the corner before I can actually start staining, or I have to do it really early in the morning before it wraps around this wall. So that is what I'm doing today, and then hopefully you won't have to watch staining anymore. I'm finally done staining the house. Woo! Cody brought home our second haul of stone. So now I think we have enough to do our waterfall feature, hopefully. Look at your face. Look at all that dirt coming off of you. Huh? Does the flies not bother you with all that dirt? You two-faced. Look how dirty you are. As you've been fighting with the dirt pile. Yeah. You're crazy. We took our super away from the bees, so now we can treat them for mites before winter so that we make sure that they are a healthy hive going into the fall/winter and that they will survive. So we're just gonna put some mite strips in the hives right now to protect them. I am very excited to share this product with you. This is the Saker mini electric chainsaw. I've been sent this to give a review on it, so let's get to it. I'm going to get this charged up and then we will put this thing to the test. All right, it's fully charged. We're going to give it a go here. Just going to get the chain oiled and put the battery on, and then let's cut some stuff. Time to put it to the test. There, now it won't get caught. So I'm just gonna be taking down kind of all this like crap bush that is coming up in this pasture here. So we'll try little first. It definitely works better on like bigger stuff. I find the littler branches, it just wants to kind of jump, but it does work really well. It's nice instead of getting the chainsaw out, like the big chainsaw. It's a nice handheld tool just to cut stuff down. Let's go try and cut a bit bigger stuff. I have some dead stuff along our creek that needs to be cleaned up, so let's go try that. Definitely works a lot better on bigger stuff like 2-3 inches. The really tiny stuff is just, it just jumps really because you can't hold it good enough to get a good enough tension on it. But yeah, like this will definitely come in handy on the homestead, just cutting down any little stuff, even like pruning apple trees we could use this for. Cleaning up our creek here, we do have like still some more like dead stuff there, so it would really help for just cleaning up that stuff. It's really light, and if you needed something like this, like just like a little tool, it's a lot better than pruning. Way quicker with this thing. You would get a lot more done in little time with this. Yeah, very handy tool. There, that looks a bit better with all that dead stuff gone. Like, this thing is pretty fun. Just cut down anything. But I guess I better clean up because now I literally just have branches everywhere because I've been trying it out, and Cody's gonna come over here and be like, what the heck is going on? So I will clean that up. If you're interested in this tool, you can get it on Amazon. Just type in mini electric chainsaw by Saker and you will find it on there, and you can have just as much fun as I did, just going around cutting everything off. But time to clean up, and I'll see you in the next one.